China blocks YouTube again. MySpace gets instant messaging, and you can now stalk potential dates on your iPhone with the new Match.com application. It's Tuesday, March 24th. I'm Natalie Del Conte, and it's time to get loaded. China has blocked YouTube again. On Monday, a spokesperson for the foreign ministry told reporters many people have a false impression that the Chinese government fears the internet. In fact, it is just the opposite. Interesting. So why is YouTube down off and on all month? The spokesperson did not know, but this happened late last March over the fact that YouTube was hosting protests about Tibet. Suspicious indeed. MySpace is catching up to Facebook with in-browser instant message. It means you can instant message your MySpace friends inside the client instead of with a desktop client or Meebo's MySpace Messenger. It works a lot like Facebook chat. It's in the lower part of the browser, can be popped out, and can be turned off. You can also IM MySpace users who are not your friends. I can't say I love that idea. This is in beta testing for users in Canada, but it's supposed to launch for all English-speaking countries in the next few weeks, and then other regions in the following months. Wow, people really hate the new Facebook. More than 1 million users have voted against the redesign, which just launched earlier this month. The vote on the new Facebook layout page has over 640,000 comments, and 1.7 million people are part of the petition against the new Facebook group. What is the big deal, people? It's just a social network. You can still do all the same things you could always do. Okay, so the calendaring is a bit harder to find, and there's a bit more noise with the Twitter-like feed, but really, the backlash online is disproportional. And are you really going to leave Facebook because of it? I didn't think so. In perhaps better Facebook news, Netflix has announced that it will integrate the Facebook Connect platform. Netflix users will now have their movie ratings show up if they choose on their Facebook profiles. The company hopes that by having movie ratings on Facebook profiles, they'll be able to get more users to use the service more, especially the online streaming service. If you hate a company and you Twitter about it, chances are they'll be watching, if they're a Salesforce user, that is. Salesforce announced a partnership with Twitter on Monday. They're calling it Service Cloud, and what it means is that they'll monitor all Twitter, Facebook, and other social media activity about your brand. Of course, businesses could do this themselves at search.twitter.com, but this will give them a more complete metric of the buzz. So I better pipe down about how much I hate Verizon Fios, or they'll be Twittering me. I don't want that. I want to vent into passive-aggressive nature on Twitter like everyone else does. YouTube has a new and improved app for Windows Mobile and Symbian. MediaPost says the new app loads video a whole 90% faster and can tell if you have Wi-Fi, EVDO, or Edge to optimize playback. A slew of phones like the HTC Touch Pro run Windows Mobile. The app is still in beta, but you can download it at the URL below. You can now manage your Social Security benefits online. You might not care so much now, but you will someday. The Social Security Administration launched a disability claims processing system designed to reduce the amount of red tape that it takes to wait for your benefits to be approved. This is a big win for electronic medical records. The SSA has to process 2.6 million claims per year, and that includes getting records from doctors and hospitals. Cutting out the paper process should move things along quicker. The new website was a partnership with IBM, Harris Corp, Sun Microsystems, and several healthcare providers. You can find it at ssa.gov. Warner has figured out what to do with its old classics. They're launching a made-to-order and digital DVD store where customers can buy movies and TV shows that were made prior to the year 1986. These are movies that Warner doesn't want to mass produce, but they do have some demand for them. You can order them for $19.99 at warnerarchive.com or download them for $14.95. This is cool, but since these are not big hit movies, I would wager that you can find several of them on demand for free from your cable provider, so search around a bit before you buy them. Match.com launched an iPhone application so you can get instantaneous notifications of winks and nudges and all the other flirty things you do on the site for love. The free application lets you edit your profile, upload photos, and even opt into a location-based feature that lets you see other singles in your area. Now, I haven't used Match, but I would probably not advocate the location-based thing unless you like stalkers or are a stalker. Those are all your headlines for today, but I will see you tomorrow with more. Thank you for watching. I'm Natalie Del Conte with CNET TV, and you've just been loaded.
Hi, I'm Molly Wood, host of The Buzz Report, the show about the tech news that everybody's talking about. See it every Friday in high def at cnet.com/buzzreport.